fuck you guys. Welcome to the stream. I'm trying to get audio. Give me like half a second. Okay. So I don't know if you got I don't know if you guys can see. You cannot see anything. Anyway, welcome to the stream. Hope everyone's doing well. Indeed, get your coffees. Oh, so it's echoing there. Okay, hold on. You're gonna just ignore that for a minute. Thank you for letting me know. I forgot I haven't set up the capture card yet. So bear with me for just 1 second. Do I already have one? Hold on. Capture. Also, the music's really loud. I am aware. I am fixing a bunch of things. I am aware. I am fixing a bunch of things. I'm aware. I am fixing a bunch of things. Oh. Okay, well, that's turned off. It says it. It says it already exists, but where? It says it already exists, but where? Ah, there it is. Found you. There it is. Alright. Oh. Alright. Okay. Okay. No! Wait, hold that thought. No, it should've. Ah! Wait, hold that thought. No, it should've. Shit, maybe I forgot to toggle a setting. Give me a second, chat. Okay, so this is being run on a capture card. That's kind of where we're at right now, trying to get the capture card to read. If you're hearing echo, it's because there's weird microphone stuff going on. Give it a second. You have to toggle some goofy stuff to get. Well, the good news is I can hear. Let's refresh the capture card. 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 And fishing, come on. Fishing should be up. Fishing, come on. Fishing should be up. Fishing, come on.
Fishing should be up.
I know this capture card works on Mint Mate. I've tested. There it goes, baby. There it goes. We got black screen. That's progress. All right. Cool.
Black screen, that's progress. Alright. Cool. Black screen, that's progress.
So, this was an anonymous gift. I haven't updated. Update later. Because we're going to play tonight. That is our goal.
Update later. Because we're going to play.
Oh my god, I didn't know it was echoing.
Because we're going to play.
Sorry.
I didn't know it was.
So you were actually hearing 3 of me. Sorry about that. Alright, this is the Japanese version. Alright, that's the button. I know, I'm a lot to handle under normal circumstances. Oh, my sweet potato fries are probably done. I'll be right back. I gotta check on this. Make sure they're not burnt. Plus, it has to save and up anyway. Like 30. Alright, I'm back. Welcome Raiders! Coffee Cat! Came in as I had to check on some food that was cooking. Hello! Fuck you, welcome to the stream! You guys should check out Coffee Cat. They do amazing artwork. Fantastic stuff. Super good. Definitely worth checking out. Great storyteller. Great RP player. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. It's always a pleasure to see you. That is a good question. Let me check. Alright, try it now. And a great ST. Hey, Thanatos, welcome. What's a great ST? Oh, storyteller. Yeah, absolutely a great storyteller. Fuck you, Thanatos. Welcome to the stream. Fuck you, lurkers. Welcome to the stream. Hope everyone's doing well. We're setting our game up. I cannot read this. But there should be a Musou game. Also, hello, YouTube. I see you there. Definitely a super fantastic tabalistic expialidocious artist. Everyone adds a second, Yeah, it's Thantos. I don't know. Ooh, here we go, baby. Yeah, what does me in is I think of the god of death or sleep from Greek. That's what really does me in with your name. But yeah, I went to rescue my sweet potato fries. But yeah, definitely go follow Coffee Cat. Thank you so much for the raid. Are you guys either Kamen Rider any of you Kamen Rider fans or Musou games? Hello, Quinn Surly. Sincerely. Are you the same Quinn I know elsewhere, or are you a new Quinn? Mm-hmm. They do. Well, this is a game for you then, San. Fair enough. Well, enjoy your new account. Always good to fresh start anyway. Algorithm is very friendly to new streamers. In a weird way. I mean, fair. But isn't he like the lesser god of death? Here we go. Here we go. Now this game is a little old. I think it's before 01. I think Ghost is probably the big one. Which, if I don't have to see human form, I'm okay with this. Maybe I'm just mixing up. Maybe. Shit. It's not that it's mute. It's not. Maybe it was Roman. Because I know Hades was Pluto. So, what might be happening is I might have to plug the capture card into the computer. I don't think I have a 3.5 millimeter cable to a 3.5 millimeter cable for audio. Because for some reason this capture card doesn't run it through the HDMI cable. Like I have to wear headphones. I don't know why. Actually, that's a good question. Hold that thought. Let me know if you hear the game while I'm tinkering with stuff. Because, like, I have to plug into the capture card itself. It might be because of a Linux thing that I have to do it manually. Okay. Well, it says it's disabled. I just don't know how to enable it. Need an output, I think. Bit more militant, strict like the god of sleep. In Greek was not that serious, but the Roman one was of sleep. Dozed off on guard duty viciously. Well, yeah. Not to get political, but that's because the Romans were using them to control their tyranny, after all. That's kind of what they did, you know? Oh, but yeah, welcome. Fuck you, Quinn. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, viciously. And for war. Yeah. Well, the war, the perpetual war was how they kept the roll, you know? Okay, microphone. So, get this. I can use the it has been a minute. I can use the capture card as fucking microphone, but I can't get it to register as an output. Very weird. Very not cool. Alright, I'd have to plug it in manually, and I don't have that cable. So unfortunately, our game is silent. I am very sorry. Wait a minute. It'll work in Discord? Hold on. Unless it's a microphone. Let me check Discord. What the fuck? Nope, it's a microphone. Alright, never mind. I got excited for a minute there. I was like, are you shitting me? Venus in the nude. Always if the art depicts nude, it's a Venus. Art history everywhere. Yep. All right. So what we'll do is we'll do the OST for this. I'll just have the OST play. You won't hear it correctly in the game, but we'll do the OST. I don't... Why is this OST so hard to find? All they are just videos of the gameplay. I don't want videos of the gameplay. I want the OST. Hmm? Hmm? Fine. You know what? You know what? Horn attack though for a different reason. I don't want the whole odd muted. Kaboom! Flaming kick! We were listening to Robot Unicorn Attack earlier, that's why the VOD was muted.
I'm taking out the trash, I'm a scrapper, single-handedly handing everyone's ass on a platter, pissing on all of my foes like a
oh, he's got super punches. Okay.
Just felt a tap on my shoulder, behold this Ganondorf. If he's the Demon King, then I'm a damn Tyrannosaurus. Tried for the flame punch, somehow his aim sucked at the pavement. Strangled him with his cape till all the air left his pair of lungs. Tell me that is not the person that I see. Riding dirty dragon style on the backside of Ridley. Green and pasta 24/7 rival.
Hey! I am. Hello. Welcome, and fuck you, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, hello. We're doing this in Japanese. I cannot read Japanese. No idea. So are you a Musou fan or a Kamen Rider fan? Well, we're listening to the Waluigi rap, by the by. Love this stream. Bye. Oh. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry, I misclicked something. Sorry. I didn't mean to do that. That was an accident. I was trying to fix a chat box issue. I apologize. You like this dream, though? Cool. I am an impressive dream of everybody. I dotheth apologize again. That was a mistake on my part. Do you have a favorite Kamen Rider? Alright. Also, if you can't hear the game, it's because of the capture card. I don't have a 3.5. I didn't know I needed a 3.5 millimeter jack cable from the capture card to the computer. It's not running through the HDMI, so I apologize for that too. That'll be fixed next time. I use this capture card. I think I hit the wrong button. But yeah, I am the... Yeah. All titty punk GF of your dreams or nightmares. Oh, we lost a stunky on the Twitch side of things. Sorry. Listen to the chalk eaters while we wait. Oh, this is the two-person fusion one, isn't it? Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, that's a cool design. Very early in this game. We go. Here we go. Big excite.
Incoming ad break.
All right, Twitch side's getting an ad break. I didn't know it would turn me. Guess we color match.
Please order the Professor Chalk plushie by clicking the link in the description. It really helps the Chalkies grow and make more cool animations for you.
Split into two. That's cool.
Whoops. We hope to bring you new plushies in the future. Thanks for watching.
Back to normal. Ah, so that makes me switch to the red and purple. Okay. That switches to the yellow automatically. Okay. It's just jumping. Interesting. Get out of here. Shoot. Enemies, shoot. Let's see what my motorcycle. Yeah. My little green bean.
Excuse me, friend, Miss Dalaran. Your new perfume is hella strong. I saw your pics in Dalabot. They say Raccoon went on a rampage. Leo, it went so wrong. The futures we could land upon. The one you scripted.
Weapon, nice. I don't know how I drew that, but I'll take it. Let's see what this does. Fusion! Whoa. I have a sword and shield. I am not to be trifled. And a laser! And I'm back to normal. Sad. I can drift though. Oop, boobies. Cool. Just trying to remember how to get off. That's right, get fucked. I have no idea how I
The life was quiet all around. Cute little island, nice and non-violent. But everything turned upside down.
Oh, guess this is gun combo.
We got along, he showed me ways to craft and test things that cut intestines. Said we could party at his place all the holidays.
Oh! I think I get it.
The light of friendship shines through two dimensions.
I get it! I have 2 different combinations! Aha! I figured it out!
Together we are.
Burn! Missed, so we're just gonna hit it with the super.
What a time, what a season to be among the human race. We are conquering diseases, sending.
That was kind of cool, the clicky. That's a good way to make it feel like the rider. I really like that the riders all feel very different from each other so far that I've played with.
This just in, we have invented our own existential threats. AI works just like intended, soon we'll work for it instead. We learn nothing from that COVID. Next time we'll all just die out. If I scab
So,
some mountain
that's kind of neat.
will arrange our own fallout. The worlds have been forgotten. Back to killing for some land. Back to juggling red buttons. It's okay.
So, we got this one. I don't think I've used this carboy yet. Alright, we're gonna try this car out.
But strangely, I'm ready. My bottle cap
And we're gonna
fortune will
bring
rise and
along
start
Ghost.
for more. So roll out the fallout. Come on, take us all.
Or nobody. Nobody's coming with. Either way, this is fun. I'm enjoying this.
Yeah, it's kind of his thing.
Just roll out the fallout. Go grab new Coca-Cola and call
Oh.
round my vault. I reside in
Wish these enemies were rendered a little better, though. Like, they could have some really cool grotesque designs if they wanted to. They're just not. Oh, alright, have a good night. Thanks for popping by.
that was rigged from the start.
Something creeping immense behind the walls. The music box seems out of tune. The kids are all gone. I see nothing here at all.
Car mode 2.
Is this what you've been waiting for? Say 1, 2, and 4.
I already shot them all up.
Hi again, I'm Kamen, a fan of shooters, wizard of computers, and a handsome man. Wasn't easy keeping busy, every season brings another reason.
I go off the ledge. Yeah!
I had it all but tried new things, true, it didn't get us very far. Between controllers and machines used to pick to rusty old crowbar. Nobody sees beyond my charming self, but soul was never truly free. So just for once forget the summer sale and give it up for Half-Life, Alex.
The valve's been stuck, corroded by money.
Ow.
Has not been oiled for years. We didn't even hope to see it running. But now you're bound to learn how to. But now you're bound to learn how to. This time you're bound to count to 3.
Well, here we are again, except we're long forgotten. My circuit's niggling up and down my spine. He said it's worth the wait, his weight keeps pressing harder. But Alex gave us hope. We'll rise and
Bang.
shine.
Bang, bang, bitch.
Games and hardware releases. The lights been turning green. Like baby, you learn and take them out the freezer. This time you're bound to learn how to. This time you're bound to learn how to. This time you're bound to count.
The numbers are intimidating. It's hard to give a fresh new start when everyone's anticipating another masterpiece of art. If this machine keeps playing dead, we may end up on the other.
Oops, that's not what I meant to do.
Hold on to all your hats. Let's show 'em a triple A done right.
Super Rider power! And that's how you miss everything.
Full steam ahead, we'll end this title running. Let's give the valve a spin.
We've got some work to do, so take time in. This time you're about to learn how to. This time you're about to learn how to. This time you're about to count to three.
Get in there. Says there should be a will entrance. No.
This is GLaDOS. The Chalk Eaters are my friends. Subscribe to the Chalk Eaters. 1, 2.
Thank you and have fun.
Upgrades! Pow! Require sleep. Alright, thanks for hanging out, Silkbug. We're not gonna go too much longer anyway. It do be late. But have a good night. Thanks for stopping by.
All these years I've been keeping to myself, hard to tell whether I'll like a computer in a cell. Boy, I missed you after every farewell, but now I'm out of the shell. I'm sorry, but she's in another castle, and she won't even care for you, I fear. Don't have to power up the soul that puzzle. She's out there, but I'm here. She's also busy with her fancy hustle. Should be with some friends, not with you, my dear. Your princess may be in another castle, but
Ah, cool. Got you.
You want me to repeat it? She's also busy with her fancy hustle. Should be with some friends now.
Bam! Bam!
Your princess may be in another castle, but I'm still here. But I'm still here. But I'm still here.
That's a lot of enemies.
Hi, this is Elias, and I want to say a massive thank you to the amazing animators from our community for making this project happen. The full version of the Bowsette remake is already available on all streaming platforms. And if you want to support us, please consider subscribing to our page.
Go to super mode for a minute.
Vital for us to continue
I'm being
making
stun
this
locked as
Thank
the
you,
Chalk
and see
Eaters
ya.
give their ad read. Whoop. There we go. Boom!
Have you danced among anomalies, hiding
There
from
we
the
go.
blood-red storm? Have your pants been wet since Agroprom? She's your twisted kind of fantasy.
Get there to rescue our
with no
teammate.
princess or
Super important.
she may take your life, but she's your home. Chilling by the burning fire, staring at the starless sky, while your body's swarming, flying in the vortex nearby. Then you gotta hear them call, cheeky, cheeky, breaky.
Oof.
No.
No. Pow!
Once again, I'm young and strong, so we will stop here. Cheeky, cheeky, breaky.
Ow! Ah! Stun locked.
Distant tower, scorching weekend minds. You don't risk it all for a thrill. You push through to see your dreams fulfilled.
Very annoying. Have to try again.
She's your twisted kind of beautiful, with no bodies
There we go. Boom!
She was gorgeous then, now she's unreal. Oi, mama, you won't get how much I long for.
I'll just do it again.
Pour me some crystal vodka. I'm returning to the zone. Running off your gun. Chicky, chicky, bricky.
Boom!
Radiation sneaking. Once again, I'm strong and young. Those days stalker. Chicky, chicky, bricky.
Kaboom!
Then you hear them call. Chicky, chicky, bricky.
Yeah, there we go. We get to the boss yet? Yeah! Now we can go beat up a boss with our new friend we're gonna make. Oh, duh, I wasn't paying attention. Friendship! Oh. Ugh.
Running off your tongue. Chicky, chicky, bricky. Toxic air fills your lungs. Radiation streaking. Once again, I'm strong and young. Always staying stalker. Chicky, chicky, bricky. You donkey. Hey! Then you hear them call. Chicky, chicky, bricky. One mistake and you will fall. Gaga streaking, clicking. Once again, I'm young and strong. So beware, stalker. Chicky, chicky, bricky.
Man. Shit. Popped his shield. Let's go, baby. Ow. Oh, jeez. We'll just pop this a little early. Hyper mode activate!
Annoying, wake up notification. It's Dr. Mihoyo. It's time for medication. For purple pills daily may save you from starvation. It's
You have very little health too.
oh no, it's almost.
But I can't have any rest until I finish this quest. Gotta do this by tomorrow, else I miss the event. And I'll be skipping cutscenes, guess I'll figure the rest. Until I finally come to
Oh, I missed.
I'm finding every chance cause you're the best
Nope.
out there. Guiding through the air, I can't help but stare. Breaking up my dreams to abyss, I swear. Now the only thing I care about is golden glare.
Yellow glow, why don't you shine down on me? Never shine on me, you never shine on me. Mihoyo, the stars are commodity. But I keep wishing, just one more pull, not gonna hurt. Just one more pull, dig in the dirt. A wishing pull of rusty swords. Need one more pull, just one more.
Jeez.
Just one more pull, and she comes home. Just one more pull, or a 10 roll. Retirement savings are mostly gone. For one more pull, just one more.
She says I'm the only. I've maxed out.
We are not, probably not going to beat this guy. I do not have a lot of health. I do not see any health items in here. Well, I do. They're just out of reach because they are up top.
Just to make you mine. Dug up quest lines for dragons mine. Done the content or left behind, cause there's not much new around 59. And I carry my team and my peace of mind. She blessing my eyes when I see her climb. Like gold resin 160 with no time to grind. Cause the only thing I wish it was a golden light.
Yellow glow, why don't you shine down on me?
Ah! Thanks, Harry.
But I keep wishing, just one more pull. Not
That's a death. Damn it.
just one more pull. Dig in the dirt.
Boo, hiss, boo.
A wishing pull of useless swords. Need one more pull, just one more. Just wait, status, you applied on me. So long and long goodbye, Jean-Blie. Yellow glow will finally
Chi-Chi?
Yeah, well, just try harder next year.
Well, he did get some levels. That's good. Got some levels out of it at least. One complete failure. Do this again. Super fond of this rider.
Huh?
Got little nipple rings. I don't hate it.
I've never been a fan of indie horror trend, made to fit a modern kid's attention span. They don't need open worlds, they choose a tiny cage.
Alright, that one's good.
A little trip I planned to make them understand. Show them
Cool.
Kojima and Romero's work firsthand. But as I looked away, they found a new display and 3 exhibits perished on the stage. I heard something creeping in vents behind the walls. The music box sings out of tune. The kids are all gone, I see nothing here at all. But something pulls my hand, so that's the end.
Do it quicker this time because I know where to go. We're not gonna waste our time with the head. Hello, Mixel. How are you? Welcome, welcome. I'm Inaris, the small titty punk chef of your dreams or nightmares. I come from dimensional space to say fuck you. Welcome in. Are you a Tokatsu fan or a Musou fan? Sorry, there's no game audio because the capture card isn't running it through the HDMI cable. So I'm gonna need to get the I'm gonna have to get a cable to plug it in manually, and I just don't have one. So we're listening to the Chalk Eaters. Also, this is in Japanese, and I cannot read Japanese. But how are you? Welcome. This is the PS4 version. I should mention that. Holy crap, get off me. Good, good. Do you have a favorite Kamen Rider? We just started this, by the by. Oh! That was fun. Power! Pow, pow, pow! No, that's fair. I don't really have a favorite either. I really like Ghost's design and, you know, dealing with Ghost stuff, but... eh. And the one that's basically Onizuka X shonen anime protagonist is great. The space one. Wizard's fun. Kiva's great as a little shy boy. 01's fun too. Like that one's the green on that. I don't really have a... Can I hit that ramp? Woo! Well, that was a little less satisfying. Either way, it's nice to have you here. Get off. Have you played this before? Shit. Currently one of the car-themed ones. Nope, never. Fair, fair. This is my first time playing too. I've normally done the Gundam Dynasty Warriors games. Wish I had the fourth one, but I have the first 3. 3 is super good. Ah, fair, fair. So, well, then I'll change my query of questions. Before we, how much Kamen Rider or none or like Power Ranger type experience do you have? Sorry. Attacking me?
So we don't care. They'll patch it through microtransactions. So enjoy your pretty nylon bag. Oh, and boy, stop shitting on our swag. You're not getting any money.
Next time I play, I will hopefully I'll try and have the cable so we can have audio. It's just capture card stuff. I have to actually wear headphones, but not very much. Fair enough. All right, then I'll give you a quick crash course because I'm still a little baby in this. Basically, Kamen Riders are, I mean, at this point, it's kind of more of an anthology thing, but treat it more like a general audience, like an old Western or something, but just written better than an old Western. That's the best way to describe them, is they're not like actually designed for children. Different hero gets a different theme and then a different bug. So like I'm a car one. This guy, that is Kiva. His theme is vampires. He's a half vampire, I think. Shoot. And then what's interesting in this is each character, each of the riders plays fairly different. So like some of them have Ghost had like square triangle combos. This one doesn't, but they can switch their abilities to an extent. And then I haven't tested that with Ghost, but it seems all of them can do that, which is kind of neat. Gotta pop a shield. There was one that like had many combinations. Ugh. I basically watched a handful of movies, and like some of their movies would do like combinations. So like it would be after the last rider, or it'd be their finale movie, and in the finale movie they'd usually have introduced the next rider or the current rider or both. And that's how I did it, so I could see multiple riders at once, just so I could kind of crash course my knowledge. So this isn't the main rider of his series, that's a different one. So, and then unlike Power Rangers, there's not usually a team. There's occasionally, but not usually. So, that's your crash course. And if you know Dynasty Warriors, then that's what this is. This is a Musou game. Like Dynasty Warriors. What kind of things do you like, Mixel? Also, that's a really fun name to say. Okay, his shield's back up. Ugh. I'm all over the place. You usually catch me in horror and horror adjacent, but I'm kind of all over the place. Fuck. We also do a lot of art. Should probably mention that too. He's beaten me once because, like, does so much more damage. This time I haven't got a super off, so that's why he did better the first time. Because of that. Of this tag team partners. All of our good stuff.
Among the strong and brave, but masters of their Pokemon prefer to feel like slaves. I left my home, I tried to pass right through the tall, low poly grass as the strangest feeling
Also, tabletop RPGs is some cool stuff we do. Is that Pinky again? I think I recognize her flow. We're also currently playing on Linux, which is kind of neat. I found a capture card that actually worked. Oh, it's commands to tell my tag team partner how to fight. Go. Go be aggressive, please. God damn it. Let's finish him off. Bam! I know it wants me to do a fancy finisher. I just don't know. I didn't have enough. But we beat it! Yeah! This rider's actually... Wait, you're not Kiva. This is not the vampire. We did it. Cool. Boop, boop. So, but we were the car guy. I have played earlier in the day as the red one. There is voice acting. Again, I'll try and get the cable for next time. Sorry. I'm too cute to be upset at. See what this mission is. So that's a train that travels through time. Choo choo. So these are the riders I have. That's who I just was. That's the main rider of their series. That's Ghost. He has a little hood. This is the one we just rescued. I think we'll be... Guess I can't have a tag team partner. Do you do any art, Mixel? I think that was the right one. I can't read. Ah, Ben 10. Ah, Ben 10 was cool. Who was your favorite alien? I was rather fond of the ghost freak. I forget what the fish guy is, but I really like the fish's design. Accelerate was a great design. Not one of my favorites, but I really like the design. And then when we get to Ultimate Alien, I really liked the fire plant was fun. And it's a big chill. Trying to think. We had the bouncy with it series. I can't think of the name. I don't remember.
Hello everyone, my name is Gabriel Brown or Black Griffin and I play Professor
Actually, I think the first series had some more of my favorites stuff.
Comment and do all the lovely algorithm things to help the channel out.
Pow!
I mean, I'm pretty sure nothing terrible will happen if you don't.
It must have been the wind. It cast a wicked dream. A spear pierced my shield. An arrow hit my chin. It must have been the wind.
Yeah, he doesn't have the same trigger button ability. So I guess his trade-off is he has the combos. Forearms was cool too. Oh! No. Ooh. Tag team. I really liked in the original Ben 10 how Gwen and Ben's interactions were. It was it's very rare that a show, an adventure show, action adventure type show, the characters actually feel like kids, you know? So I'm glad they actually felt like kids that were not siblings. I mean, they felt more like siblings than cousins, but they've probably hung out a lot. That would be my guess based on the way the show presents things. So yeah, I don't think he can transform, but instead he has combo moves like that. He can show off his transformations for like single hits. And then I liked with Ultimate Alien that it expanded upon the lore and took a more serious tone, where the other one was like an episode of the week villain thing, which is fine. I think Ben 10 is exactly what it needed to be. I also enjoyed, let's see, Tokyo Mew Mew was a fun disaster. And let's see. Teen Titans was a solid show from Totally Spies was a lot of fun too. But yeah, do you have a favorite alien from Ben 10? It can be one that Ben was or a different one altogether. Though he's supposed to have all of them, but you get my point. I think some of my favorite aliens were actually the chimeric creatures that Kevin would become. Echo. Oh, Echo was fun. Forgot about Wrath. Wrath had such good lines. So good. Ugh. So dumb. Such good quips. I liked Wild Mud. Feedback was neat too. And the Armadillo, or Armordillo.
Oh, this is definitely going to be a hit.
Professor? You're fully
Yeah.
recovered.
Well, finally.
Try to play less of these addictive games, all right?
I also really liked a lot of the villains. Vilgax was great, and really liked Hex and... Let me tell you something! I'm really tired of fighting these enemies! I'm gonna take my fist, beat it up. I can't remember his cadence correctly. I'm sorry. Let me tell you something. It's been so long. Hold on. We gotta fix that. But yeah, Charmcaster and Hex are some of my favorite villains. Vilgax was great. Vilgax reminded me of Megas XLR. Give us a Wrath quote.
All things considered, I think we should give him the Tiffin.
Let me tell you something, Kevin Lennon. Nobody's giving nobody nothing.
Beautiful. Let me tell you something. Crossover in Rex and Ben. Oh yeah, that was good. Generator Rex was such an underappreciated show. I will say though, I really didn't like the end of Generator Rex, where where they became like they lost all of their the big final enemy threat. Instead of having all of their superpowers, they became a robot, and then lost all of their superpowers. And I'm like, what a weak ending. What a chump way to let Rex win just by proxy, basically. Like, oh, we have electromagnetism, gravity, nuclear, and now that we're fused, we can't use any of those things. I didn't like that, but the rest of the series was great. I'm all over the place with different things I liked. And like it. Boom! I do a lot of comic stuff too, like read a lot. Actually, I do have a webcomic, but that's not relevant. So suck these guys in and punch.
I've heard her silent weeping, her cell phone's desperate beeping. This house won't be sleeping. He's nowhere out of reach. She won't report him missing. His end was so abysmal. Embraced by the abyss now, squashed by
Oh, I also really liked, you know, when Ghost Freak became a villain and just like escaped the Omnitrix. That was so neat. Kind of creates a bit of a contradiction in later when we sort of learn about the origin of the Omnitrix, and it's like, weren't they taken by choice? Yeehaw! Cowboy. But it's okay. Ben 10 is a kind of a rule of cool. Dragons are aliens, and the Knights of Templar use alien technology to fight aliens with, you know, extreme white supremacist overtones in their organization. The dragon parts is the
grapes and cherries echoed round and round the head of a silly little bee. She thought she's got it covered, glimpsed at the shield above her.
Boom!
To discover an orange on the screen.
I think it's really interesting that we find out there's like just a dimension of humans that evolved to use magic. I think that's kind of neat. Or plain. Actually, one of my favorite episodes in Ultimate Alien was what the episode where Charmcaster and Mike Morningstar hooked up, and he was, you know, just like an abusive boyfriend. The episode ends with Charmcaster throwing off the shackles and just like, you know what? You're actually a bitch, and I'm gonna prove that. And I have the power. And then it's like, I control the realm. Such a good episode. In classic Ben 10, though, I think some of my favorite episodes from that were just like the random enemy of the week ones. So specifically with like the scientist guy who could control animals or would gene splice animals. Because he was just kind of, you know, he was wild. I may put together with my noodle bowl and radio waves to control animals. And I'm like, yeah. Alright, sir. Whatever you say. Right in the face.
Rise, guys.
Gotta smash things. Missed. That's okay.
Last week I heard clicking sounds from the nearby alley. Now the whole world's on lockdown. Wonder how the hell I missed it.
I did not. What? Where would you find that? Is it on YouTube, their own website? I have not. Gotta be a way to get in there so we can beat the boss up. Oh. Okay, cool. It's by Ink Tank. Up here. Yeah, here we go. Ah!
It's alright. Lock me up, leave me here, I don't mind. And while we hide, blood flies might swarm the city, spreading the tyrant virus outside. Trust me, I've already seen that. Think I should move to Greenland.
Here we go. Super attack.
I'm safe and sound, hanging round with my city 17 friends.
Misclick most of it. Oh no, he's putting his shield back up. It's okay, we'll pop it with it. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Ultimate explosion! Fucked. Uh-oh, I'm in the corner. That's dangerous.
Lock me up, I'll stay put, I don't mind. I might spend decades in this shelter before escaping.
Broke his shield. Good. Pow, pow.
So bring me pizza, Mr. Bridges, and some toilet paper.
Get wrecked! Oh, I can't break the boxes now. Have to look that up though. So did you go deep into the lore of Ben 10? Is that something you did? Hey, we got a new character unlocked. Excellent. So here's the question. Do you have a fan-made OC character from Ben 10? Just out of curiosity. Or like an alien race.
It's alright. Lock me up, leave me here, I don't mind.
Hit on the screen. Seems
Hey,
desperately
there's no shade.
selling me graphics.
Go ahead. I love hearing about people's fan characters and their OCs and stuff. I've made, I have a Sonic form, in Ari's the Chimera. Amongst other forms. Yeah. And then like
a million souls live in fantasy worlds, accustomed to lies and depression. The minute he showed them he's one of their own, he made every gamer feel special as he came like a bubble of air.
Did unlock a new character.
When you nearly drowned, the whole planet revolves around him, cause it knows no matter what, he'll be around.
He's got the axe kick. That's the car.
Shattered in fragments of blue, he'd pass me a warm sweater.
You'll see something cool with this rider. So he's one that I can change his style mid combat or mid fights. All right, we gotta get to this lion boy. Oh, maybe it's just a battle. Boom! Can't create their own Ben 10 form from other people. Yeah. That's cool. I'll have to look into it. So what was your original character or the your original alien, if you don't mind sharing? This is his base form. You can go green and he gets a long range attack. So instead of having a whole team, Kamen Riders can usually have like form changes to take on the roles that like this was Power Ranger, the other Rangers would have. Red. So he also has like purple, blue.
It's a gamer's Christmas, the day your wishes will come true. The day when children seem so blissful, because the steam
Yeah. Share. If you want.
So what if I may never play them? What if I waste the whole year on Dota 2? Spending like this magic night, I need no fire, roasted mutton. Feed my hunger with your light. Oven, egg, shake, power, London. It's a gamer's Christmas. I know just how to gain your trust. I am now wearing a nice themed hat. The simp will never be called sus. The snowball gets too much attention. Had enough of it and
Red.
redemption. It's so warm at home while weather sucks. Spending right this magic night. I need no gifts or
That was cool.
puzzles. Such delight to sit and find with my
That's green.
little cousin. He says
Purple, that's the one. He's got a sword.
Game Pass is all inclusive. Good thing we both love Nintendo.
Add in 5 minutes on the Twitch side of things.
How can you not love Nintendo Switch?
Based on music. Ooh, that sounds cool. Do you play instruments or something? But yeah. That sounds fun. Here for learning a.
Except I'm missing all the misfine. Except in an Overwatch event. But come and say, let's play some games, sis. It brings a smile to my face. It always feels so warm to kick their
Pow.
butts and
Pow. Pow.
Spending right this magic night. I need no fire, roasted mutton. Holding my controller tight. Kissing all these power buttons. I would never miss this. The perfect kind of gamer's Christmas.
Blue. Red. What is that?
Assassin's Creed. Well, I am no Mariah. 'Cause all I want for Christmas is games.
Or has 4 tail speakers, blast music, and sonic attack. Ooh. That's cool.
I hope you guys enjoyed that song by the Chalk Eaters, and if you did, make sure you subscribe for more. Also, if you want to have a really good holiday season, make sure you subscribe to my channel as well. Yeah, anyway, hope you guys have a Merry Gamers Christmas. Booyah.
Got him. I don't know what that did, but we got him. So was it based on what kind of meat? That's fair. So what kind of animal was it loosely based off of, or what was the base form? Mecha. Robot stuff. Hi Hazard, I see you lurking. Have a good lurk. You don't have to come out of lurk. Alright, super mode time. Black and gold's how you know it's a super form. Kaboom! Oh, okay, cool. There we go. That's what I want. Sword mode. I'm sorry that you're in another castle. Oh yeah, let's finish it with style. Boom! Kaboom! Got a few more of these guys to beat. Boss-like enemies. This one I'm fighting with that pink guy is one of the Demon Lord types of the Kamen Rider series. I always wondered what would happen if the race that Kevin was, if they absorbed an anodite. Ah, cool. Did you ever see a show called Kipo? Came out in the 2010s. It's on Netflix, I think. Kipo, Age of the Wonder Beasts. There's a species of bees called dubstep bees, and they only speak in dubstep.
Incoming at break.
that is a really cool feature. Alright, I think we did it. Welcome back, Twitch side. It was a stop-motion movie, too? I knew it was a webcomic and a, cartoon. But that's cool. Cool, and we got some level ups. Hey, we got a new character unlocked. A pink one. Cool. Ooh, good stretch of the feet. We are due for a stretch break. Another sick kid. We love you some Dynasty Warriors. Yeah, yeah. We've been having fun beating up things. Unlocked some more Kamen Riders over there. Also, fuck you, sick kid. Welcome to the stream. We're talking Ben 10 over on the YouTube side. Mixel. So, you have no, do you do any Ben 10, sick kid? Got a favorite alien? If you do. Between Upchuck and Ghost Free. What games do I like? Oh, I like a lot of kinds of games. We do a lot of horror games, retro games, Warframe, Vermintide 2, Peppy. Obviously, I'm doing a Musou game. Games we've been playing recently. Like I said, we've doing Warframe off and on. Games I've been playing recently is like Rise Star. I've been doing it off and on different Sonic games. I'm bad at finishing stuff, but we've been doing like Sonic C. Recently finished Sonic Adventure 2. Like Mega Man, so we have a playthrough of Mega Man Battle Network 3 we're working on. Put Wolf on the list, but we don't get to see the alien twice, and that's it, you feel? Ah, so you're a big Ben 10 fan. Sick kid? Cool, cool. Do you have a favorite character besides Alien? I had a lot of fun with Alone in the Dark, the horror game. That was fun. I've played Phasmophobia and enjoyed Demonologist a little bit better. But I like games like that. I've done some Dead by Daylight, White Noise 2. Used to do Final Fantasy 14, but I play Charmcaster. Charmcaster's a fun character, yeah. Classic Mega Man. I have a Retro Freak, so we've been doing a bunch of like retro games like from Japan too, besides this one. So I have like the original Pokemon Green Japanese. I have Mega Man and Rockman 5 and Rockman 7. Oh, and Dynamo's a pretty dope villain. Okay, make chicken ones. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, that should be a good spot for it. There we go. That looks better. Let's see. We do lots of games. Oh, I've been doing a few fighting games here and there, so like Fighting EX Layer, Skullgirls, Darkstalkers, Bloody Roar. I enjoyed Titanfall 2. Titanfall 1 was probably one of my favorite FPSs for a while. I do a lot of games. Animal Crossing's pretty solid too. Zelda's fun. Majora's Mask is one of my favorite games. Infamous was a lot of fun too. Bayonetta's super freaking good. I really liked Splatterhouse 2016. Dead Space 2 was a lot of fun. Gravity Rush is fun, and same with The Witch and the 100 Knight, but I never got to finish them. I really like God Eater 3. Also, Sick Kid, earlier we were talking about how much we liked Wrath. Let me tell you something! Don't really have any fave good movies. I don't really know him besides Kevin, but I guess, but he's still a bad guy. Can't go. The rat guy in the first couple seasons of Alien Force was the only reason I watched the series. Alien Force from then on kind of sucked. I think Alien Force and Ultimate Alien are actually pretty good as a whole. They're just more narrative focused, so like it depends what you wanted out of it. If you wanted like the more comedic, light-hearted tone of the original Ben 10, then obviously you're not going to like Alien Force. But I think Alien Force was actually a good progression of the series, because if they had just kept doing the same thing, it would have gotten stale. So I think having the story start adapting was a good idea. Eternal Darkness, Anti's Requiem, and Custom Robo on the GameCube are two of my favorite retro-y games. I have Gundam Breaker 4. Let me check my library. I play a lot of stuff. Recently we've done some Spark the Electric Gesture. I need to get around to playing Baldur's Gate 3. I have Digimon Cyber Sleuth. Super excited for the new Digimon games. I've beaten Atlas Madness Returns, Lollipop Chainsaw. Darkstalkers is one of my... but what about Omniverse? Darksiders is one of my favorite games, and I enjoy the Souls-likes, but I didn't like Elden Ring. Wasn't a very good open world game. Omniverse? I'm not a big fan of Omniverse. If people like Omniverse, that's great, but like I feel like the game kind of, or the show kind of, I don't know. I feel like it ran its course, and then they were trying to recapture the original while still making it a sequel and keeping the chronology, and it was just I didn't like the things they added to it. It felt like changes just to try and sell more toys, if that makes sense. That's just my take, though. No shade or anything. But, what about you, Mixel? What kind of games do you like? I play a bit of everything, if you didn't catch on. We also played some Super Indie Karts, which is basically an indie game like Mario Kart, DS, and all the earlier Mario Karts. We also Gartic Phone and party games are fun too. We do like monthly community nights in general. Usually, so that's something of note. That's cool. Mario games are fun. My favorite is actually the Super Mario Land 2. I played that on stream for the first time like a year or so ago. That's probably my favorite classic Mario game. I really enjoyed Super Mario World 3D World though. On the Wii U or Switch with 4 people in the cat suit. That's a lot of fun. Spyro's a lot of fun. I didn't get to do too much of the Skylanders. Ark's pretty fun. I didn't play a lot of Plants vs. Zombies. That's good. I played a little bit of Guild War and a little bit of Minecraft. I haven't played Marvel Rivals. But I did do some... I've done other hero shooters.
To repeat it?
And I haven't played Pal World, but Cassette Beats is like Digimon X Pokemon, but a little more Digimon. And it's 2D, and I've played that. I also enjoyed Temtem, and yeah, I do enjoy. I mean, I'm mad at Pokemon's choices now, but I've played some of those historically. So, but I'm very interested in like a lot of the Pokemon successors that people have made. I've enjoyed those more than Pokemon in recent years. So, what's your favorite Mario game? And Sonic game. I have a friend who used to do a lot of role playing on Ark and Minecraft. I have played Pixelmon on Minecraft. That was fun. I built a fun mansion once in Minecraft. But my world was cursed and tried to blow me up. Had so many murderous things. Whew. We're just vibing for a minute. Ugh. Also, again, apologize for no game audio. I'll try and have that fixed. It's a hard choice. You like Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2? Ooh. I never actually got to play too much of those. We were playing Super Mario Sunshine on stream a little bit. I have some friends that really enjoyed Odyssey. I just haven't gotten around to doing it. I really want to play the Wii U version of Paper Mario. That looks like a lot of fun. But yeah, Super Mario World 3D is probably one of my favorites that's in the more recent era. Catsuit climbing with like the side scroller platforming, but also you still had the 3D Z-axis or 3D space you could move in, so you could like kind of roam. It was built better for 4 people, and I think Mario peaks when you get to play with your friends, you know? I haven't got to play Frontiers yet, and I haven't finished Colors either. But Colors was a lot of fun for 3D. I really enjoyed that. I think my favorite Sonic game is Sonic CD, and it's current for the 3D games. It's currently probably Sonic Adventure 2, but that's just because I haven't finished most of them, so I can't really say. But I want to finish Colors. I was having fun with Unleashed. I wish they used that engine for like just a 3D Sonic game and took out the Werehog levels. That'd be a lot of fun, but Sonic Riders was a neat idea too. That was a lot of fun. It was hard, but yeah, Colors was very fluid. I enjoyed that one. I do need to get my hands on Frontiers, though. That one looks like a lot of fun to play. Same with Sonic Shadow Generations. Yeah, I like Smash Bros. I actually have every version of Smash Bros. There's a mod for the original Smash Bros. That if you have a ROM to dump, it's super cool. It's called Smash Bros. Remix. Super neat. Basically, a team of... Was it Remix? Mix. Anyway, doesn't matter what it was called. They basically put in a bunch of things so it played like it, they added a bunch of characters, and it's kind of like they added like Wario, Conker, Marth, Dark Samus, and some Japanese N64 characters, but they play. So like, imagine if with like the melee quality of life stuff on the 64, and like the characters play like Smash 64. It's really cool. They did a good job balancing. Wario doesn't play like melee Wario. He plays like classic Wario with like the shoulder tackles and like from the Wario Land games, which are a lot of fun. I still need to get Pizza Tower. That's on my list to get. But yeah, I really like Smash Brothers. Characters I used to play was like Inkling, Ness, Marth, Samus, Classic Samus, not Zero Suit. And I did Falco for a bit. Trying to think of who I did Toon Link and Mega Man. Those were the other two I was trying to think of. My characters when I'm messing around were like Sonic and Jigglypuff. Actually, I'd play a little bit of everybody. Never got super great at. Well, I practiced in a few of them, but I don't have that skill set anymore. I don't keep up with it. What about you? Do you smash bros? You too, sick kid. Do you smash the bros? You look like the type to smash the bros. So what characters do you like to play as?
He's too damn slow, yeah, even for a fox. He's scared of Koopa shells and question blocks. Anyone can fly a plane. Anyone can vacuum ghosts. But it's not easy being loved the most.
Player 2 equals 0.
It's always Mario Brothers
and Sonic Heroes. Rise up against glory hedgehogs and mushroom swallowing buttons. New game plus awaits. Now we smash buttons. We're not
Character I know play Bowser. Some of the Pokemon characters. I had fun with Mewtwo for the Pokemon characters. That makes sense. Alright. But I do got to wrap this up because it is like 4 in the morning here. Hope to see you in the future. Mix. Oh, and Piranha Plant. I like PD Piranha in Mario Kart Double Dash. The giant head just blocking the screen was so funny. But I hope to see you guys in the future on both sides. We gotta wrap it up though because it is like 4 in the morning, like I said. So use these as our closing songs. Yeah, it was a pleasure to meet you, Mixel. Thank you for stopping by. Means a lot to me. So, again, I'll try and have audio for the thing working, but thank you guys again. I appreciate each and every one of you. From the lurks, the chats, the follows, donations, bits, subs, merch, all of it. Thank you guys so very much. It was a pleasure to hang out with you, and it was nice talking to you too. Like I said, hope to see you in the future. If you do, search me up elsewhere, Mixel. On Twitch, there's an underscore. I don't know if you do that, and I'm just mentioning. And then I'm in Nari's on Blue Sky and Mastodon, and Nari's at mastoart.social on Mastodon. So you could find me other places if you're interested. Yeah. Well, I hope you come by. That I don't know enough about YouTube because I've just started this journey, but I think subscribing makes it pop up. There might be a notification bell or something. I don't know. It's up to you. No pressure. I just know I'm not sure how YouTube really works. But anyway, thank you again. Have a good rest of your day or night. So I don't know where we're gonna send the Twitch raid, but yeah, bye Mixel. Thank you again. It was a pleasure talking. I haven't got to talk Ben 10 in a while. So let's see who's live over on Twitch, because I don't even know if YouTube can raid, but I know I can raid out on Twitch. So let's see who's live doing what. I think I know where I'll send you guys. We'll send our party off to Bonicula, who's doing Elden Ring. They're currently on a partner push. So, we're gonna... I know we've been sending lots of raids to them, but they're in a partner push. So, thank you guys again. Ooh, I typed that wrong. That is not the right name. But Bonicula, she's a super cool streamer. Vampire Guardian of Wallachia when Dracula's busy being dead. And they're doing Elden Ring. I think multiplayer at that. You're about to leave anyway? Well, then this works out fantastically. But, again, thank you for coming by. So, all aboard the Monster Express. Ooh, that was a bad whistle. I'll see you guys next time. And as always, stay mad. Oh, there's our raid call, by the way. There's our raid call. But have a good day or night, Mixel. It was a pleasure to meet you. Alright. And stay mad. Bye. Yep. Alright. To the YouTube side, since Twitch is sent off. See ya. Hope to see you guys again. It was a pleasure. Bye.
That hour of the night.
The classic
Another one.
Muddy piles in the bonbon stream.
Yeah, I appreciate it so much. It's so nice to be
All roads lead to Bonicula.
Yes, come to me, send me your cold, you're hungry, you're huddled masses.
Waiting for, say, 1.
No end, only stream. That's right. Yeah, what were you getting into in Aries? We went for 14 hours? Holy shit, just to finish A Realm Reborn? Damn. The blood runs to me, the blood is the life. All roads lead here. I like being the graveyard shift for that reason.
Tutors, wizard of computers, and handsome
But what were you getting into, kitty cat?